ball. And the 0-1. And there's a ball. That misses the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike. Yeah, Morton originally was drafted by the Atlanta Braves in 2002. He was a 3rd-round pick. Their 1st-round pick that year was Jeff Francoeur. Their 2nd-round pick that year was Brian McCann. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
And ended up winning a World Series with Brian McCann in 2017, but they were wearing Astros uniforms.
Fights it off. He'll see another. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve.
It's a strikeout, but they'll be in good shape if they make their outs as difficult as that one. Those grinding ABs take a toll on a pitcher as the game goes on.
Trey Turner now. In there, and it's 0-1. Zingy, how about this? From 2019 through 2022, Trey Turner had a higher slugging percentage than Carlos Correa, Corey Seager, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., and Ronald Acuna. Next one misses. 1-1. Right side. Albies in plenty of time to first. 2 quick outs at the top of the 1st here tonight. Okay, let's check out the lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, JT Realmuto.
Well, Boog, there aren't many guys who have a flair for the big moment like he does. I mean, batting over 400 with runners in scoring position. Are you kidding me? I know it's not guaranteed or an automatic, but I hope we get to see him in a close, late-game situation with runners in scoring position and just see, is he truly a machine or not?
Bryce Harper stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
Charlie Morton's got the nickname Ground Chuck because of all the ground balls that he gets, and it's a guy that I think about that curveball. When you think about Charlie Morton, he will throw 5, 6, 7 in a row if he has to.
Legit an Uncle Charlie. The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. In the dirt. Murphy throws to first in time. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. It's the Phillies nothing. Braves coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here in Atlanta. And on the mound in this one, Zach Wheeler.
Been a very solid pitcher throughout his career. ERA around 3.5. What I like is he competes, he stays in the game, and he gives his team an opportunity to win.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. This guy is an elite level hitter, especially considering contact, just the ability to hit for average. What you really like, though, stays in against those righties, and that's not so easy as a right-handed batter. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
There's some players, for whatever reasons, they seem to just face a slew of right-handed pitchers, and their comfort level increased so much that they'd actually prefer to face that same side thrower in a tough situation.
The next pitch misses. Ball one. Yeah, most guys struggle against the same side, whether it's left on left or right on right, and this guy's an exception. 1-2 now on Acuna. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, and that's the first out.
Tell you what, those are the types of guys pitchers really like to punch out when they're on the mound, because if they get on, just the distraction that they create with all that speed over on the base pass, it could take away your focus from the next hitter, and that's the last thing you want to do is serve up a pitch that a guy hits over the fence, and it's a multi-run home run.
Here's the 0-2. Well struck, right field. Castellanos going back some more, and out of here. Matt Olson goes deep, and they jump out front. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch, absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Here's Austin Riley. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball one, no strike.
One down, base is empty. And a big swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swing and a miss. 1-2.
2 strikes.
Good eye right there. And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. How about all the talent in this lineup?
They're deep, first and foremost, but the way that they can manipulate their personnel for matchups and everything else. Their team, and I think it creates a little bit of uncertainty for opposing teams, especially in a big game, big series.
Sean Murphy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
Velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
High in the air, out to right. Castellanos gets under it. And that's the inning. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. New inning getting started. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Nick Castellanos. And a pitch. There's a strike. Next offering is outside.
Umpiring behind the plate for us today, Boog, is Mike Fillmore, and he is a good one. He'll reward pitches on the edges a little bit, but the main thing is he doesn't keep you guessing. Once he establishes that a pitch is a strike, it stays that way.
Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Yeah, Fillmore, kind of, I don't know, you'd say maybe an umpire's umpire, but really consistent, very fair. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That's in there. Strike one. And he deals. Out there to center. Harris has a beat on it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 2 away. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Chris, do you know what JT stands for in JT Realmuto?
Of course, Boog. It's Jacob Tyler.
2 down, nobody on. The ground to third. Fires across the diamond, and the Phillies are set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for Philadelphia. They trail here 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the inning, and now the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And a pitch. And ball one. Good eye right there. That one finds the zone. Strike one.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The line to kick the pitch. That one misses, and now it's 3-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line to left. Gets down, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Ripped that one down the line and kept it fair. And even when you hit it that far out front, you still have to keep your hands tight to your body so you don't hook around that baseball and put it in foul territory. And that right there was perfect.
Here's Eddie Rosario. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Left-hand batter waits. There's a strike.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
That's off the mark. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And there's one down. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Ozzie Albies, a young guy that's putting together an impressive resume. Already 2 times an All-Star, twice he's won the Silver Slugger, and he's one of the smallest players in the league. They say you win.
Yeah, but he packs a lot of punch in that bat, especially from the right side. This is a guy that had 4 Grand Slams before his 23rd birthday.
The only other players with 4 Grand Slams before their 23rd birthday: Ken Griffey Jr., Eddie Matthews, Ted Williams, and Giancarlo Stanton. The 1-1.
Ball, that's inside.
Ozuna stands at first with 1 out. Two. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Here's a 2-2. Got him. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs 1 more out.
Orlando Arcia in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And a pitch. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the righty deals. Comebacker to the mound. Gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 2 full. It's the Braves 1 and the Phillies nothing. And welcome back. Here's the third baseman, Alec Bohm. Morton back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Next offering upstairs. Just missed. And the right-hander deals. On the ground to the left. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Good contact guy, good defender. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And a swing and a miss there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One now. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play.
with 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
A 1-2. Got him looking. 1 out. Cody Clemens now at the plate. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. Gone. Home run number 5 on the season, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-1.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
This is Bryson Stott. Swing and a bouncer. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting, the shortstop, Trey Turner.
2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 1. Saying he's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking.
Yeah, a natural slip and slide out there on the field. And one thing that speaks to me is that he doesn't decelerate a whole lot when he's in top speed going into that slide, because he goes through the bag and can end up on his feet all in one motion.
Bunting for a hit. Grabs it barehanded. Fires to first. Throw, save. And that was close.
His speed was just clearly the difference on this play, Boog. I mean, he laid down the bunt as far away from first as possible and flew down the line. Almost got him, but not this time.
Here's Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 so far. Morton to throw over. And Turner's back in. Harper goes 6 feet 3 inches, 210 pounds, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient. And Turner runs. Pitch is low. Throw to second. Great jump. And that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
Next offering is down low.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
Dives and he can't hang on. And he beats it. He's safe. Nick Castellanos at the plate now. First pitch just misses. Corners are occupied with 2 down. And it's 1-1.
Now that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. He talked about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
And a 1-1. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
In the air, left side. Rosario on his way over, and that will end the inning. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at Truist Park, here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That one's in there. Strike one. So how much does his speed factor into his ability to go get it?
It's heartbreaking for the hitter because off the bat, he thinks this ball's going to get down. Because of that speed and the ability to make up so much ground, he enters the picture and breaks a guy's heart.
Next pitch is downstairs.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And there's one away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter. It just can eat you up, saw you off. I'll tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's Acuna now. And that's in there for strike one. And a pitch. That's a little bit low. Singy, Acuna is one of the most talented players in the game. Rewind, he debuted in 2018. He was only 20 years old. Check swing, no appeal. And it's 2-1.
Yeah, I can't imagine, Boog. I mean, when I was 20 years old, I was still trying to figure things out in college. And now you're a kid with all the cameras on you playing in front of thousands of people.
Righty delivers. And a rope into center field, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. The solo homer his first time. In there for strike one. Acuna, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Bounce to the right. Nice stop. The throw, and they get the out.
Well, credit the base runner there for a great secondary lead in beating the throw to second, but they don't give up, continue to try to complete what would be a double play, and they get the trail runner on the backside. Hey, you know what? That's a pretty good play. You'll take it.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. Now a check on him at second, back safely. First offering misses the mark.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. The pitch. Check swing, went around. Now 1-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Turner should have it. Makes the catch, inning over. 1 left for Atlanta. They're down 2-1. Welcome back. All set for the start of the inning. And digging in for Philadelphia, Kyle Schwarber. The wind and the pitch. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Now remember, Kyle Schwarber grew up in Ohio, and so he got a chance to watch a lot of really good Cincinnati Reds teams. His favorite players growing up were Barry Larkin and Ken Griffey Jr. And strike 2. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket. His 13th home run of the season, and they tack on to their lead. It's 3-1.
Well, I'm sure there's a big grin on his face right now, Boog. He's probably had some of those that didn't stay fair, but off the bat, it looked like it was going to bend foul. Was able to keep it in there, tucked it nicely, and he gets the jog around the bases. Good for him.
And now it is JT Realmuto.
Counts 1-0.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. And Realmuto is out. 1 away.
Up next for Philadelphia, the third baseman, Alec.
And now it's Alec Bohm. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. In there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Out towards left center. Harris racing after it. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The center field.
That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Man at first, Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies. Swings and misses. 0-1. And a strike in there. home. At first, one gone. Got him looking. Fastball at the letters, froze him for strike 3.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
So digging in now for Philadelphia, Cody Clemens. He's already homered in this one. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. In there at the knees. The 1-1 comes up empty. That's strike 2. And a 1-2. Swing and a miss, struck him out. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Back here in Atlanta, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. Here comes a pitch. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, these Braves doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-0. Now 1-1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Next offering is in for a strike. Stays alive.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
The next offering misses. 2-2.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Kicks and deals. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Turner in pursuit. Makes the catch. And there's one down.
Up next for Atlanta, the designated hitter, Marcell.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. 1 for 1 with a single so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some guys.
Righty to the plate. There's a strike. For the K. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting, left field.
Now swinging at his first at bat. That one off the mark, and that is ball 1.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing can put you right back in this ball game.
Fouled off. He was late. Here's a 1-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And the Braves go down quietly. Score holds. It's 3-1. Back here at the ballpark, ready now for the 5th inning. Here's the second baseman, Bryson Stott. The right-hander back to work. Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. That clips the corner.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next one just misses. And it's 2-2.
It's a good take.
He goes down looking.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Trey Turner at the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Turner had a really good college career at NC State. He went to the 2013 College World Series and led all of college baseball with 55 stolen bases that season. Pretty incredible. And that one fouled off.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is fouled back. Kicks and fires. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Around second now, going for 3. The relay throw. The tag out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. And you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third. Just a good job all the way around.
Two outs, base is empty. Here's Harper now. First offering, and it just misses. The wind of the pitch. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Good piece of hitting going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Runner at first with 2 away. And now Nick Castellanos. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Morton to throw over. Harper's back on a dive. Harper off of first with 2 away. And a good eye there.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making pretty good contact. So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
The 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike two.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Ground ball up the middle. Albies on the run. Throw to first. And he beats it. Everyone's safe.
Tough play and a nice backhand stop. Had to be perfect with the exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there a little deeper, like he was trying to get a split finger grip or something. Close play, but that little extra time on the transfer made all the difference.
And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Two on, two outs. And a foul ball. And now 1-2. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Nick Anderson is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Licky, a left-hander, also throwing.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his back down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
To third. Fair ball. Here comes Harper around third. One run across. Castellanos on his way to the plate. Relay throw home. Tag safe at home. It's 5-1.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Here comes the manager out of the Braves dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. That's all for Charlie Morton, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher for the Braves, Derek Rodriguez.
He's got a wicked breaking ball in his arsenal, and it's definitely one of his go-to pitches when he needs an out.
JT Realmuto steps in. Pitch misses inside, and that's ball one. JT Realmuto singing has turned into arguably the top catcher in all of baseball. He's won multiple Gold Gloves, multiple Silver Sluggers, same story, multiple times an All-Star. This guy is fun to watch. And now it's even up.
A tremendous athlete behind the dish, and this is a guy that probably could play any position on the infield if they needed to, as well as the outfield. He's got great speed as a catcher, can steal some bases, can drive in runs, but most importantly, he takes that pitching staff where they need to go.
Runner at second, two down. Swings and misses. It's 2-2. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball three. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. So 2 runs in the inning, 4 hits, no errors, and 1 man left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 1. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies. The pitch. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game. And the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
Next pitch misses, and it's 2-1. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. And a 2-1 on the way. And fouled off. Next pitch is outside. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball. If you're the pitcher, hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
Arcia stands in now, looks at that one inside. In the air, center field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. Michael Harris next up for the Braves. Struck out swinging his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he's attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-1. That one missed. The 2-1. That clips a corner.
The guy's going this good. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's trying to protect, keep the at-bat alive.
The 2-2 on the way. And that one upstairs.
He wanted that fastball high and tight, looking for a strikeout. Just didn't locate it very well.
Ronald Acuna Jr. in the on-deck circle. Hard hit, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the offense that time. 5 innings complete. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 1. Back at Truist Park, all set for the top of the 6th. Now at the plate, Alec Bohm. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. Just look at how the ball's coming off their bats, and tell me it's fun playing defense at this level. They've got 7 hits at 90+ miles per hour exit velocity, so you got to look alive out there.
Fly ball to right. Under it is Acuna to make the grab.
The center fielder, number 16, Brandon Marsh.
And digging in for Philadelphia, Brandon Marsh.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
Marsh, 25 years old. He's playing today in his home state of Georgia. Next offering is downstairs. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
The 1-1. On the ground. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now batting, the first baseman, Cody Clemens.
And now Cody Clemens. His 2-run homer back in the 3rd was an important swing of the bat in this one.
Yeah, there's no doubt he helped set the tone fairly early, and certainly part of the reason why they've got the lead right now.
First offering misses the mark. Right-handed reliever. Check swing, and he held up. The pitch.
Oh, that's just out.
That's through there for a strike. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. At the belt and fires. Swinging a foul ball at the plate. They'll do it again. Two outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Left-hand hitter waits, and he walked him.
Take the base.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And stepping in is the speedy Bryson Stott. That's in there, and it's 0-1. Clemens leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Now this is in the air down the line. And Acuna able to make the grab. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Top of the order due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 1. Welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Ronald Acuna Jr. And he deals. And there's the strike.
So, Boog, you're the fashion police. What do you got on Ronald Acuna and the way that he accessorizes the uni?
Oh, Siggy, I dig it. The Braves base colors red and blue, but he adds the yellow. It kind of represents the Venezuelan flag, the country that he hails from. Next offering misses. 1-2 to count.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2. And now it's filled up. Swing and a high fly ball to left. They get the out on Acuna, and there's one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Olsen at the plate and takes high there. Next offering is down low.
2 balls, no strike.
The pitch. The 2-1 is high.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
And that's ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
One down. And next for Atlanta, Austin Riley.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
And that's down and away. Movement in the bullpen. Junior Marte appears to be getting ready. And I'm sure debut. Soto warming up as well. Ball to strike. The pitch. And that's too high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
That one fouled off. Two now. And that just misses. On the ground, 2 ball. Over to Turner for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. Nothing across here this half. 7th inning coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 1. Top of inning number 7, and the batter will be the shortstop, Trey Turner. And a pitch. And there's a ball. Movement in the Atlanta bullpen. Nick Anderson getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. The 1-0. And that one missing low. Swing and a high fly ball down the left field line, but hooking foul.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
That one called a strike. 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Goes down looking.
Now batting, designated hitter
Bryce Harper to the plate.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat. Opposite field knock.
That hits the dirt, and that's ball 1. And a pitch. Check swing. He went. And the count even 1-1. Righty delivers. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
Here's Nicholas Castellanos, 1 for 3. First pitch, not close. One out and a runner at second. Clips the corner and the count 1-1. Man at second. And that's outside. Two and 1 now. And that one ripped into right. And Acuna able to make the grab.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it. But in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Next to hit, Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered in this game. And that is in for a strike. It's 0-1. And the righty deals. Strike 2.
An at-bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And the 0-2.
That's a ball.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
The next offering misses. It's 2-2. Man on second, 2 down. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the count filled up 3-2. JT Realmuto next to bat for Philadelphia. And a pitch. Smoked on the ground to second. Albies over to first in time. That's out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, a double, no errors, and 1 man left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 1. New pitcher now, Junior Marte. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
Number 43, Junior Marte.
Here's Sean Murphy.
Leading up for the Braves, the catcher, Sean Murphy.
The wind of the pitch. Knocks it down. But the throw to first gets him easily. And that's the first out.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
So now here's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Just missed. And it is 2-1. Here comes a pitch. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. A wind in the pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. Two now.
3-2.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Three-two. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Now in for the Braves, Eddie Rosario. His splits between April and May there. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Man at first. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's to third. Fair ball. Ozuna round second on his way to third. And he's got a double. The relay. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
Just found a way to slap that ball down the third baseline. That's really excellent bat control, and it kind of goes back to all those drills you see hitters do off the tee where it's placed in different spots. That was just nice.
Here's Orlando Arcia. And the first offering is not close. Righty to the plate. And a base hit into right center field. Ozzie flying around third. He'll score easily. And it's now a 2-run game.
Back-to-back base hits. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity. Right on top of it.
Gregory Soto on a pitch out of the pen here.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
Man at second here with 2 away. Michael Harris digs in now. Ball 1 low. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a ground ball out to short. On the run, sent it over to first. Inning over on the ground out. Took just 2 pitches to finish the frame out of the bullpen. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 3. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Nick Anderson.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
And now the catcher comes up to him. JT Realmuto. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Anderson ready to work. Fought off foul.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
The 0-2. Good eye in that spot. What about him playing another position on defense, one that would require a little more range?
Absolutely. And I think if push came to shove where they had to make a move during a game, it'd surprise a lot of people. You might even be able to put him in center field.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Boom. In the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Next pitch is outside. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Murphy makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, the center fielder, Brandon Marsh.
Brandon Marsh will hit next. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. Lined, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Cody Clemens stands in for the Phillies. And that's in there for strike one. Yo, one. Good eye right there.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Marsh off of first with 2 away. And now the count is even.
Executed that pitch very nicely, just missed with it.
Got him looking. And that is that. One left for Philadelphia as they hang on to their 5-3 lead. And welcome back. And now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
The pitch.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
The lefty, the 1-0. Foul ball there.
A healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
On the ground to third. And it gets by him.
Pretty good fastball location. Down and in on the corner, but that was just a nice job to handle it and hit it hard. Very tough spot to get the barrel to most of the time, though. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
And now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Step off, throw to first, and he's back standing. Indians, runner on the go. Next offering is fouled back. Runner at first with no outs here. Swing and a miss. That's strike two. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Gassed it right by him.
I love to see guys compete, and I know he's frustrated that he wasn't able to do anything with that pitch. You see it so well, but you have to respect the upper 90s velocity. Man, it is hard to catch up to.
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Connor Brogdon.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves, late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Now here is Austin Riley. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. Ground ball left side. There's one. A one-pitch double play out of the pen. Inning over. One hit in the inning, but no one left. Through 8 full, it's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 3. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Lucas Litke. He has a great slider with tons of movement. So digging in, Bryson Stott.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
The pitch. And a strike. Litke. In his 5th season, he throws a cutter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Pitch misses there. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
He swings and fouls one off. That one the other way. And Acuna able to make the grab. That's out number 2.
The batter, the designated hitter. Right.
And now here is Harper.
No matter what, when you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
That's in there, and that is strike 1.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
This ball's chopped on the ground. On to first. Harper retired. And that is that. 3 up, 3 down for him there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Phillies 5 and the Braves 3. Anthony Dominguez is checked into the game. A chance at his first save of the year. So here's Murphy now.
Now, Boog, this is a real tough place for visiting teams to come in and close out ball games for a win.
The pitch. Swing and a miss.
Bringing the cheese on that one.
And here it comes. Sliced hard but foul. The 0-2. That one laced to center and a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And the batter now, Marcell Ozuna.
And things could change quickly here with one swing.
in there, and it's 0-1.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
The next pitch misses, and 1-1.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And the right-hander deals. So now 1-2.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
Next pitch is outside. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch. Tailing away from the hitter, lowing away with some good action at the end. You know, even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous two-strike pitch.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Eddie Rosario. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And that one a little bit high. And the 1-0. Foul ball. Murphy leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. At the belt and fires. Out to short. And it gets by him.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And next for Atlanta, Ozzie Albies.
Really good piece of hitting last time going to the opposite field.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Next offering in the dirt. 1-1.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but they're going to make him work to get this save.
And a count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Next offering upstairs. Orlando Arcia next to bat for the Braves. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. So now with one swing, this guy could end it. And there's ball 4.
Well, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So bases loaded with one away. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
That one pushed foul.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Here comes the 0-1. And that one lifted in the air center field. Marsh squeezes it. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And it's now 5-4.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Craig Kimbrell. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. So it's their last chance in this one. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. Trying to deliver as the hero.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
The 1-0. On a line, and he boots it. Coming home. He scores to tie it up. 5-5 now.
Huge moment for him and his team, Boog. You know, some guys just grip it a bit too tight in a big spot like this, having a chance to tie it up in the bottom of the ninth. But he didn't let the moment get to him. Thumbs up with the RBI knock, and now he's giving his teammates a chance to walk this thing off with the win if they can push across another run.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Two outs. That misses. And that's ball 2.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
2-0. On the ground to third, and that's a fair ball. Runner around third on his way to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Braves get a walk-off win, 6-5.
When you're down 2 runs in the 9th inning, the odds are definitely stacked against you, but they found a way to come up with some big hits. They scored 3 runs for the win. What an incredible way to finish this ball game.
Five the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.